Hi everybody, welcome to the astrology chat for December 31st, 2023. Happy New Year for those who follow the Gregorian calendar, which I guess is everybody. And happy preparation for the astrological new year that is approaching for all the astrologers and people who use it. So the keys really not just for today, but as we are walking into 2024 is, what are you willing to work for? What are you willing to put your nose to the grindstone, open up your mind, release your shadow, and allow yourself to enter into an intentional phase of metamorphosis with transformation and action. And this coming year is going to be an 8-year, which is a number of transformation, of magic, of release, of the energy of Scorpio. And so there's going to be a lot of emotional, physical, and mental phoenixing that is available to you in this upcoming year. And today, the universe is kind of asking us to sit down and get ready and make a list of not just what we're resolving to do as New Year's resolutions, but what we're resolving to do for our spirits, for our mind, for our soul, and for who we are choosing to show up as an individual and a member of the collective. And I say this because you have the moon go void a little after midnight, then enters into Virgo at 6:53 a.m. And Virgo is the house of work. It's the house of analyzing. It is the house of the order of things. It's where we bring our value into our daily life and our habits and how we're treating our bodies, how we're treating our minds, about how we are honoring the temple of which our soul is residing in and using that temple in our day-to-day life. And the moon in Virgo comes into an opposition with Saturn in Pisces that says, what are you going to do to make your dreams come true, right? Where do you have to bring structure into the unseen? Where do you have to bring discipline and ethics into the intangible so that you can have a manifestation in your physical life that you truly desire? Now, there is a sexy quadrant energy with Chiron, which also says this year is going to continue to be about healing who you are and how you see yourself, and allowing yourself to stretch towards that North Node energy of entering into your own awareness and doing what you need to do to heal. And this, in conjunction, we also have with Pluto, also says, hello, the unseen is definitely about to be seen, especially as Pluto prepares to enter into Aquarius. The things that happen in the shadow are not going to be so much in the shadows. So make sure you're living who you are and intend to be, both when everybody is looking and when nobody else is looking at all. Now, we do have a trine to both Mars and to Jupiter, and that is actually a really beautiful energy. I think that it really points to how action is going to be so important this year. Both the trine to Jupiter, with Jupiter now stationed direct and moving forward, allowing you to bring a lot of the unseen considerations that you've been having into the fruition. And even with Mars in Sagittarius, which is also ruled by Jupiter, the philosophy of things, the moral of things, the ethics of things are really going to take lead in how you're going to be proceeding. Like, it's one thing just to have a common interest with somebody, but do you have common morality? Do you have common ethics? Do you have a common vision? And if you don't, what are you willing to do to walk your own path and be who you're supposed to be and what you feel is the right thing to do when nobody else is around you or supporting you? And so I think that today's energy really does act as a really good harbinger of the overall work that's going to be happening in 2024. For those who are going to go out partying, please be safe. Uber and Lyft is a thing. No need to drive drunk or unsure of your sobriety. For those who are staying in, may you also be safe and healed and healthy during this time. And for everybody, may 2024 be a year where you look yourself in the mirror and say, I am proud of who I'm working to become. I love you guys so much, and I will see you next year.